Alright, we are back, episode 5 of this series, officially the longest Masochist series I've made on the channel. And as you can see, a few minor changes to the deck, not much. We're going to go ahead and get right into our first duel here. Alright, as you see, we are immediately up against Heroes, which, god-awful, never goes good for us. I mean, I won't lie, Heroes is easily one of my least favorite decks to go against with our current deck. We just don't have anything. So they have their board set up now, and I mean, look at what we're looking at. And of course, we drew red ace. So, yeah, I think you all know what we're gonna do here. Like, there's really no playing through this. There's nothing we have, even if we had more constructed cards. Like, I mean, look at this end board they have set up here. Like, it's just kind of insane. But we're supposed to just, you know, beat this with Door of Destiny and Arrival appears. Like, yeah, we have Doom Caliber Knight. That doesn't really do much of anything. Of course, we have Red Ace here, Akakisu, who also just really doesn't do anything for us. It's pretty tough sledding for us so far. We can't make anything out of our extra deck. So, I mean, yeah, look at what we're looking at here. I don't know, we're just gonna set. More likely than not, we end up scooping this match, but figure might as well. It's the first match of the video. Let's see how long we decide to stay and, you know, take this. We do have Arrival appears, which could possibly get us BES Core. No, it won't get us BES Core, it'll get us Inari. Alright, well, we have the mighty Inari on the field, so surely everything's gonna be okay now. Oh, and they're fusing again? Yeah. Guys, this was never going to end well for us. Honestly, the fact we stayed as long as we did is kind of insane. Alright, we'll take that first L, and we'll just move on. Duel number 2. Another red ace in the starting hand. We love to see that. We didn't draw any of our traps, though. We just drew Shadal Dragon, so... I don't know, we're gonna pray that he's enough to get us through. However, I mean, let's be real here. It's probably not going to be. Alright. Magical Mallet? What are we playing? It's an Exodia deck? Is that what we're doing here? Wait. Oh. No, it's just constructed Blue Eyes. As long as I don't give them the best card in their entire deck, we might be okay. I don't know, anytime I get hit with those draw a mystery card, I always end up giving them like the best possible thing I could. Slash Draw? What are you doing with Slash Draw? Hold up. Oh, okay. So, I'm curious. Oh, Red Ace. Okay, welcome back, buddy. We love to see you. You're the best card in the deck. You had to show up twice. I think here we just... I guess we just flip summon. We try to get some damage in. Not really much we can do, but we are going to summon our mightiest monster, Akakisu, to the field to kick some ass. Alright, we've put you down to 5,100 life points. As it stands, we can win in approximately 2 turns. Can you do anything in 2 turns? Completely uninterrupted? Well, shit. Okay, yeah, see, now that's gonna do it. That's very good here. But little do they know that in our hand, we hold another red ace. That is a Blue Eyes White Dragon. Holy shit. It is insane that this card is going to... That is 2 Blue Eyes White Dragons, of which we can do nothing about. 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons that we can do nothing about. Oh, shit. Well, what a way to lose. We just got Kaibud. That was the Seto setup special right there. Holy shit. That's crazy. Alright, no matter. Feeling lucky about the next duel here. Just get right into it. Oh, I don't know how to feel about going against Gachi here. We're going second, never a good sign. That is Dark Fusion, it's... Okay, it's Evil Heroes this time. It'll change up to the formula. Alright, they're in... Oh, this is not their end board. Oh. Oh, that's... Yeah, guys, we're not outing that. It's possible a top deck might have gotten us out of there, but I try to play it really real here. If I don't think that we have a plausible chance of getting out of a duel, then I'm not going to make us sit through it. Alright. Next one, we're going to run it back. We are going first, which, once again, we go first. We don't really get any of our good spells or traps. We're just going to put down Balance of Judgment. And this is hard. We could do the Akakizu combo with Ranryu, but it might just be safer to Armor Bear. We'll do that. If it's destroyed, we have Scrap Beast as follow-up, so at least we'll have another body on the field. However, I don't like that we're seeing a Stratos mate over here. I really wonder what they could possibly be playing. Okay, one card in the back row. No, come on, man. Sky Striker? Okay, maybe it's not full Sky Striker. You know, maybe it's not constructed. Cross-out Designator. The hell? What? Oh. Okay, into Shizuku maybe? Or are you gonna go Kagari? Okay, you'll go Kagari here. And a Sky Striker spell from the graveyard to the hand, Mecha Hornets again. Yeah, no. Sorry guys, we're not gonna sit here through the full combo, because what comes next is they Link climb into their 2, and then just kind of do their whole Sky Striker thing. We're not equipped to handle Sky Striker. Honestly, I'm not sure at any point this deck ever gets to where it can handle Sky Striker. Alright, good old Zach here. Maybe we can make something happen here. 60 card deck. What are the odds he pulls a starter? We have Dinomischus, Needle Ceiling, and we have Resonator. This isn't a bad start for us. We just need him to brick. He has 60 cards. That is 60 ways to brick. Oh, please, just don't have what you need. Back row. Okay. Okay, set. Set pass. Okay. That's set pass. What are we gonna draw? Balance of Judgment. I do think this card is going to very soon fade out of our deck. I don't think we've activated it once. It's just not a good card. We could get Crystal Core on the field. It's just a higher body. I think instead, though, we're going to double set. Alright, draw phase. What do you have there, is the question. If he summons another monster face up, Needle Ceiling is live. Another face down. Hold up. Starting to get a bit nervous about what they might be playing here. Alright, Machina Cannon. Alright, we're gonna summon the BES core. Bye, Red Ace. You can go to the graveyard. You did your thing. Alright, we will just swing into battle. If it's something bad, we'll pop Dinomischus. Guard Ghost. Alright. The only thing that really sucks about BES is that he destroys himself. So, like, he's a 2100 1 tribute monster that just destroys himself. Like, a Summoned Skull is better than BES here. But you know what? We're not going to complain. We're going to take what we have. Do we have a generic Synchro 8? That is the real question here. What do you have? On Meraki. Opponent's card effect and sent to the graveyard? Okay, well we're not going to destroy it with a card effect. Plague Spreggers. I don't want Plague Spreader Zombie anywhere near that graveyard. So we're just gonna go ahead and banish him. Alright, we're kinda big chillin' right now. What are you doing? Alright, please, 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 look up the draw. Alright, Gizmek Yada, that's not a... It's not a bad card, per se. Okay, I guess Crystal Core has a manageable effect. We're just gonna start swinging. We can't win if we don't do damage. We'll see what your back row is. Banish 1 zombie, special summon 2 zombie tokens. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and activate. We'll get a body on the field. Why not? Try and hit through his tokens. Banish Guard Ghost. This isn't a horrible looking situation for us. The only issue here is, do we want to use one of our counters up on BES Crystal Core? Because if we do, that means we only have, well, I think one more attack. Maybe two more. Depends on how stickler it is for the rules, but... Do we leave? No, we gotta go for it. Alright, we are down to one. We could go ahead and Yada. That might be what we try to do next turn, is try to Gizmek over Crystal Core. But so far, we're competitive in this match. We're giving old Zach here a run for his money. Which is more than I thought we'd do. Alright, Pain Painter. I think Pain Painter becomes Plague Spreader in the graveyard, if I remember correctly. Could be wrong. That is Mezuki. Ooh, shit. That's rough, because we really don't want him in the graveyard. But we'll see what he does. Maybe he attacks into Dinomischus. I mean, I feel like that would be... Yeah, that's the play. I don't know, I'm still not entirely sure what his strategy is. But my fear is, our deck is not fast. So, like, I have this fear we're not gonna get through. We can't deal enough damage before he starts drawing his good cards, his engines. But we're gonna try, we're gonna summon Shadal Dragon, we're just gonna try to swing for everything we've got. Okay, response. Haunted Zombies again. God, that card is such an annoying stall card. We just can't do anything about it. So until we have 4 monsters, ideally, we're not able to do any real damage. That puts us in a really bad bind here, because we have to start thinking about Crystal Core and probably putting Yada in its place. Do we try to clear the board? Do we leave him with stuff to work? These are the real problems here. Alright, let's give it another turn here. As it stands, he can't attack over Crystal Core yet. We could take some damage through Resonator, but... What's this? Guard Ghost again? Okay. Why are we Guard Ghosting? Are we trying to intentionally go in the graveyard? Or does he have... Oh, does he have Z's? 4 and 4... Oh, shit. Shuffle as on the field as possible into the deck. Okay, so that's... I mean, I think we just nuke. Otherwise, he's getting a 5k beat stick. Yeah, we can't let that resolve. We cannot let that resolve. Alright, back to square one, except yours is a graveyard deck. But on the bright side, we can take out his trap. Enma's Judgment. What are you summoning? Is it gonna be Mizuki? I think that's your... Oh, Guard Ghost again? We're gonna lose this duel, aren't we? Slowly but methodically, I think we're gonna lose this one. That's a shame. Freaking Kasha, that was rough. That card alone just kind of ruins any kind of momentum we had, because it was either... I mean, there was no way around it. We were going to lose our entire board. At least this way, we took out his board too, and he didn't get a 50 or a 5k. We do have we have a negate attack here with Door of Destiny. Unfortunately, that's all it really is. If he doesn't summon anything else, we can use that, and then we could probably... I think we can tribute that for Gizmek Yada, which can attack over his Guard Ghost. Devouring. My god, I hate this guy so much. Devouring Sark is such a... I don't know. That card is a Battle Mouse special, is what that is. Just throwing that out there. Alright, let's see. Okay, so out comes Nine-Tailed Fox. Welcome to the field, Naruto Uzumaki. Which is funny, because there is a card called Kurama, which is... I think it's a bird in this game. So we have a move here, except it's not a good one. It just gives us red ace on the field with Yada, but it really doesn't help us. Yeah, this is a problem. I'm not really sure what we do here. We just... We're in a bad spot. We've been in a bad spot. I don't know what to do. Just not sure what the move is. Wait, what do you have now? Red Ogre? Return a card on the field. To hand, what are you gonna return? Oh my god. Okay, that's... You just bacon saver? Alright, we gotta lock back in. End phase. We need a top tier draw. We need something amazing here. Otherwise, we're toast. What we got? Draw phase, draw phase. Archfiend Cavalry. That's a 1900 beater. That doesn't save us. That doesn't save us at all. But I mean... Yeah, this card isn't great. We don't have any other Archfiends to make that card great. Overall, this is shaping up to not be a very good situation for us. Red Ogre is a 2800 body that we just can't get over. It's all Ogre now, so to speak. Yeah, Bacon Saver. Right, Guard Ghost. Luckily, Guard Ghost isn't big enough to get over Arch. Okay, it doesn't have to be, apparently. Just going to attack us directly. Alright, that's 1800 to the dome. Yeah, this isn't looking good. I can't believe we had so much promise, I think, going into this duel. We just needed them to brick. They're probably playing, I think they're playing probably 3 of the, I think it's a Mortal Glory structure deck that has all these cards in it. They probably just took 3 of those, mashed them together. But even then, it's more competitive than what we have. Wait, what did you get rid of? Why did you get rid of your Red Ogre? That card was killing us. What? Why? See, it's one of those that if we had any decent follow-up, we would absolutely punish them for that move. But instead, we can't. We can't punish them for making mistakes like that, because we just don't have the power to. I don't know what else to do in these situations. Shooting Doji. Unfortunately, this clears our board. What are you placing on the top of your deck? Okay, on Meraki again. Yeah, so guys, the writing on the wall is pretty close to... I mean, it's close to complete here. Now Devouring Sark is back. We have Battle Phase here. Destroy by battle. You can do this to out Gizmek and then take it. What? Why? That sucks. Because, yeah, now we don't have Yada, which was really our only thing keeping us safe. We take Piercing there, and he attacked with our 0/0 card. That's cool. Alright, be cool if we could top deck a Dark Hole that we don't have in our deck. Can we Destiny draw here? Butterspy Protection. I mean, it saves us for one turn. I mean, that's really it. Unless he tributes over both of these for something. Or if he tributes over our Gizmek. But, I mean, the structure deck has so much recursion that they probably have... Yeah, they had something. That's GG's. It's over. We can't out this anymore. All we can do is shift you, but that's not gonna change anything either. Wait, why would you... Okay. See, this is what I'm talking about here. And he's going to hit us again. We're gonna see if we can get a card out of this. We got one card and it's useless. It's boot up order. Which, ironically enough, only works if we have that Gizmek on the field. That is a shame. Apelion. That doesn't help us either. He can work as a body. The problem is if we destroy our Yada with this card, he just takes it. As it stands, I don't think we have an out. I think it's painfully obvious we don't have an out. This guy has misplayed like absolute crazy, but we just can't take advantage of it. We don't have the cards for it. Which is really unfortunate. But I don't know, I guess that's just it. They can go into main 1 while we have this set. Not sure what just happened there. My screen just randomly did whatever that was. Okay, I really hope we're not going to have issues while recording right now, because that will just really suck. Probably have to go back and post and, I guess, get rid of that. So, if you're hearing this and don't see anything happening on camera, just ignore what I'm saying. But we just had a small blooper where part of the screen of my laptop screen showed up. We're going to go in phase. We're going to try to make them do something. Oh, that's Zoma the Spirit. I don't think there's any way at this point that they can mess up and not... I take it back. Like, just win already. Like, please win already. Because if we take this loss, we get to go right into a Master Pack, take control of it until the end phase. I mean, you really didn't need to do that, but I mean, sure. So, what do we want to bet? That after this, he's going to attack us with Aphelion. Or with Aphelia. After misplaying like crazy, he's gonna finish us up with Aphelia, I guarantee it. Oh, never mind. He used Zoma. That gives us a chance to get our win out. Unfortunately, we die anyways. So we just gotta go defense, let him attack over, and then he'll just finish us off with Kurama. This is one of those duels where, like, you want to scream because you see all the misplays that are happening, but you know you just can't do anything about it. And that's where we were. We just couldn't do anything about it. That was rough. I know I say that a lot. A lot of our duels are rough, but on the bright side, we get a master pack out of this. And it's glowing. Fenrir, Kachikira Ogre, anything for us. Mirror Force. Okay, not what we want to see so far. Didn't mean to do that. Pendulum Witch. Alright, Dogmatic Genesis, that's not going to come up. Fright for Repair, that's not going to come up. Kage Tokage, that won't be coming up either, unfortunately. Like, yes, it's a body, but we don't have any level 4 Zs. And Elemental Hero, Bubble Man. The Trio Leo Drake, unironically, is summonable for us. I don't think we'd ever want to use it, but... Alright, Pendulum Witch. I don't know, we could use this card in the future, I think. If we ever decide to just go Pendulum Slop, if we get more Pendulums, it's not the worst idea in the world, honestly. And then we just have a deck that consists of trying to pendulum out as many big monsters as possible and attacking for game. It's a really old, just beatdown style, but might be better than anything we can do now. Alright, we're going second against Calvin. 40 card deck, 5 card extra deck. Not the strongest starting hand. We do have Forbidden Dress in hand. That's not a bad card. Alright, set pass. Set pass, please. What is this? Dragonmaid welcome? No, please no. Please not Dragonmaids. Come on, Calvin, don't do this to me. Tenyai Spirit, that actually works with Wang Yan. Alright, so we have a free special summon here. Shitana has a graveyard effect as well that may come in handy at some point. Oh, I did not mean to summon that in attack. The question is, will we get punished or can we do anything with it? Yeah, that's our best move, so just use that, get BES core. Now let's just see what he's working with. Cyber Dark Chimera. Exactly 2100. Damn it. It's the little things, like... whatever would be kind of convenient for us, we're just not getting to. Which, I mean, I can't complain. We're playing horrible cards, we're gonna see really bad results like this. Our deck is gonna get better in the future, though. I'm telling you guys, we're going to get better. We're gonna have a better deck. We're gonna start winning duels. Everything is going to change for the better. That's Power Bond. Why are you playing Power Bond? Oh, because you are... Should have figured that out earlier. This is the Cyber Dragon structure deck. Will you use it correctly, though? Because you can mess up with Cyber Dragons. That could be a way to win, as if he screws up here. Alright, set face down. This could be another Cyberdark. You know, Cryul's not a bad card here. He can do things. The only thing is, in order to do his things, he has to be destroyed. So we could just go Scrap Beast for now? Or we could just set... Yeah, we'll go for the set. We'll pray that he hits over it. And then... Yeah, we're going to use Forbidden Dress here. Or not, we just messed that up. We're idiots. We're idiots. We had to proc that before. And we just wasted one of our turns with Crystal Core. That is an empty misplay there. That has cost us. Maybe this won't cost us. Hopefully this doesn't come back to bite us. But knowing us, this will come back to bite us. I don't know. I'm nervous about that Power Bond he put in his hand. You don't do that unless you have a target for it. What do we have here? Nurse Dragonmaid. Wait, so we have Cyberdark, Cyber Dragon, Dragonmaid going on here? I'm so confused by what I'm seeing. I don't know what Calvin is cooking. Balance of Judgment, always when we don't need it. Okay. The only issue here is that during battle phase, they get to just swap themselves out for the level 7s and 8s. Which, it's possible they could have one in their hand. There's just so much risk here, is the thing. Just you never know exactly how to go about this. Because if we go Ronryu or Scrap Beast here, we have 1600 on the board. We can try to start maybe attacking a little bit, but maybe bait out that level 7 or 8. I'm sure they have it in their hand. They have to. Why else would they have it there? We do have access, though, to our extra deck currently. Could go Asa. Alright, let's try and bait it. Do you have it in your hand? Is that what your card is? Oh, it's not? Oh shit, okay. So you don't have that in your card. Or in your hand. So we can do a little more damage, yes? Or were you saving it? Ah, okay. Use the effect. Okay, so they'll return that to hand, they'll add one of their level 7s or 8s. They'll summon again during their turn, and then they have that on the field during next battle phase. I see the game plan. Which card are they going to add is the question. Parlor Dragon? What? It is funny though, we're playing against this kind of hobbled together Dragonmaids deck whenever we have our Dragonmaid mate on the field just doing her best. If they destroy Cryul, we have a chance to get into this duel. I don't know, first was Zach, now is Calvin. Both feel like really winnable games. But as these duels go longer and take more time, they're gonna draw into better cards. Like this right here, Chamber Dragonmaids. They have the potential to draw into better stuff. We have the potential to draw into worse stuff. Like a Needle Sealing would be a good draw here, I think, whenever we get to it. But other than that, we don't have many answers here at all. Alright, Dragonmaid Send Off, summon a monster with different name from your hand and defense. If you do. Okay. Alright, I promise in the future, we'll try to make more, like... I'll try to cut out a lot of this stuff more, so you're not just watching the opponent combo for just multiple minutes at a time here, while I can't do anything except just commentate it. We're going to do our best to make these videos as the series goes. We're going to cut out all the tiny, small flaws, like that screen thing that happened, if I can remember to go back and post and fix that. It's small things like that currently that make some of my videos just not feel as good as they should be. But I am learning, the more I go, how to make better content, how to make better videos. So it's kind of just... I don't know, this is my passion project at this point. I'm doing things differently. Before I would stream, and then I would take my stream recordings and just put those on YouTube. I would work them up and edit them. But for these videos I'm using OBS because I'm using Steam. And it's an entirely new process I've had to learn. I've had to learn the OBS interface, just how to get things set up. Okay, Lady Dragonmaid, that's not good. Alright, that snapped us back to reality real quick. But no, as I was saying real quick on my little side tangent there, we're trying to learn how to make better videos for you guys. Is it Nurse? Did you go Nurse? No, you went Parlor. Parlor Dragon made for effect in battle phase so that they can bring out Warper, probably. Or no, they banished their Warper, but they could have another. Okay, yeah, they went up just by enough to... You know what? No, we're not going down like this. Do something about it. What? Yeah! We're not going down without a fight. We are still in this duel. I want to win. I'm so tired of losing on my channel. We only ever draw pity packs at this point. Which is to be expected. We're going to lose a lot before we ever win. Machina Cannon, that doesn't win either. The fact we can't get over this freaking Cyber Dart card is insane. Yeah, and that's a lie, so we can't even offset it. We can just get Ranryu on the field, have an extra body, put Balance of Judgment, because why not? Level 4, but that's 2 wins. Yeah, guys. You know, if by chance I'm making misplays, you know, feel free to call me out on it in the comments. Say, hey, Empty, you missed this, you giant idiot. But other than that, I think we're trying to play this deck as optimally as we can. There's just not a lot to do. We don't have any good generic synchros that are level 10 or level 9, or honestly level 8. We just don't have generic stuff. We get so much stuff that's in archetype or have like the most specific summoning conditions that they're just not useful. Like, if we could get level 4 stuff like Kachikochi Dragon or Malevolent Sins, Black Ship of Corn. There's so many just level 4 generic Zs we could pull that are low rarity that would completely change everything around for us. But no, we can't draw those. We get Shidori. In phase, can we draw anything to out that card? Win the Wind Chandler, that's not going to do it either. Well, actually, you know, 5 and 5. Do we have anything we can make off this? We have Chronomaly Vimana. That attack's over. We also have Volcasaurus. Detach, destroy if it. Okay, we have a move here. Alright, we will pitch Scrap Beast, make this play happen. Oh my god, we're doing things. We could do this for a negate, or we could do this for a pop. And inflict damage. The question is, which do we go with? Do we want to negate? I think the negate is more important here because Dragonmaids just have so many negates. Or just have so many effects that a negate here I think gets us out of this. Alright, we just summoned our Chronomaly, which is huge. We're going to try to swing for as much damage as possible. Get this card out of my face. I'm so tired of seeing it. Let's go. That's 1,000. We're back in this duel. We're gonna get this. End phase. Oh my god. We're moving, we're doing stuff. Right, what's your follow-up? You have a lot of cards in your hand, but surely we can do something here. We just have to have one solid negate. What is this? Okay, that's monster effect. Alright, we have two chances here. We have a monster negate. And we have Cryo if he's destroyed by battle. We have a coin flip. That's a Cyber Dragon in hand. He has Power Bond still, don't forget. Oh shit. Right, we're not out of this yet. Okay, he's gonna special summon the Cyber Dragon. Probably normal, one of his Dragonmaids. I think he still has Parlor in his hand. I've been a little zoned out. Watching his combos just takes forever. You're kidding. You're kidding. It took us so long to get anything on the board. And he just immediately outs it. Holy shit. Okay. That was kind of our best move that we had, too. That's really rough. And Dragonmaid tidying. That's a board clear. We're going to take the chance. He's going to attack. He's going to do it. And it's not going to matter. Which one is it? Ladies Dragon? What? Okay. Alright, guys. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do... Yes! Okay, that was big. We needed that. Not that it does any good, because, I mean, Dragonmaids just bring each other back constantly. But we have chances still. Sneaky C! Okay, that's not a bad card. Sneaky C can work here. And if we set Ronryu, he's not special summoned. Almost everything on their field is special summoned. That, well, that Cyber Dragon anyways. And all the Dragonmaids, all they really do is just special summon. So, we're not looking too bad here, guys. Kind of impressed. Chamber Dragonmaid. Discard. Oh man. Okay, it was going really well. Dragonmaid tidying. Kind of forgot that that was there. Oh, yeah, this isn't good. I think we're losing this duel. Unfortunately. But, you know, even if we lose this one, I think we put up a pretty good fight. I can't make any complaints. But who knows? Maybe we get away with our sneaky C here. I wish that this card was actually sneaky and didn't just reveal what it was, but... as long as you don't pull out like a 2600 here, then we can just clear the board. We clear the board, we maybe Dragonmaid again. I'm so tired of this card. Alright, well we lose Ranryu, unfortunately. Alright, in phase, flip up. This is going to destroy everything, including Sneaky C, but... at least all your stuff gets destroyed too. Never mind, you have the outs. Dragonmaids, man. Marauding Captain does nothing here. I don't know. I guess we just... Turn to the hand during end phase. Basically every single Dragonmaid card has more defense points, yeah. We really should just... yeah, there's Ernest. You know what? Let's take note of the positives here. The deck is competing. It's not winning, but it's competing. We're staying in duels longer. We're getting stuff on the field. We're special summoning. We just had our first Z's summoned. Okay, that's a Cyber Dragon. I know he still has Power Bond in hand. All he really has to do is attack over, do his plays, and then just kind of win the game that way. Like, from here, it should be really easy, because we're not going to draw him out. We'll probably draw Red Ace. Mother of God. I just spoke that into existence. Oh my god. Ask and you shall receive. Well. I can't even be mad anymore. I can't even be mad anymore. That's insane. Ask and you shall receive. Okay, just do your combo really quick. It only feels appropriate that Red Ace gets destroyed here for game. banish 1 level 8, special summon. Seven, 19. Like I said, the problem is that we just don't get away with anything. Like, we're gonna get hit quite a bit, but yeah, they'll special summon again. If they summon anything with over 800 attack, they go close to winning. But they have their effect during battle phase. They can ship some of these out for stronger guys. Yeah, take note to how long we've watched them play for a total of of almost 20 minutes on their turn. I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comments below. What would you currently rate this deck? 1 to 10. How good is our Masochist deck currently? Because, I mean, it's got to be at least a solid 2, right? I mean, it's no 3, but at least a 2? Oh? Welcome back to the field, Red Ace. What will you do now? I think we will destroy your light-in sublimation dragon. That's right. Red Ace sees you going after it, and he spits in your face while he goes out. He wasn't going down without a fight. That is why he is our soul card. Fighting till the very end. Say whatever you want, but this deck doesn't quit. Red Ace knows he's not the strongest monster on the field, but he still has the gall to show up and try. And who could it be but Rallis the Starbird? We will set a rival appears. I don't know, do we just do it for the content? Just crash Rallis. It'd be funny. At this point, I think we all just want this to end. We've taken our licks. We've gotten beat up. let's just, let's finish this. Like I said, we did everything we could at this point. We put up a good fight. We played our hardest. Bye-bye, Rallis. Just finish us off. We're not going to try to fight you anymore. You've been beating us up this whole time. There's only so much we can take. I think this might be our longest duel currently on the channel. So Calvin, I salute you and your Dragonmaids. Although I really wish we were the ones that won this duel, but that's just not what's going to happen. There's literally no need for all this extra stuff. You have game on the board. We've already been playing for over 23 minutes. I mean, that wasn't really necessary, but, you know, I applaud the showmanship. Just finish us with that card quickly. What? And you're why are you doing this? Mercy? If they attack with one of those 2100, with that 2100, no way. They're baiting out to see what we have, maybe. Okay, now just go for game. There's no way this guy is going to play as bad as he did, and then do that. Nah, you don't get it. I didn't want to let him have that final hit, honestly, after doing that. There was no reason for it. That's such a BS way to play. But you know what? It is what it is. And really, 100 short? 100 short from what could have been our Master Pack. I mean, what could have been our Legacy Pack. Damn. Alright, Calvin. Just know you're not a friend to this channel. But still, I do applaud that duel. That was crazy. The fact that we were in there as long as we were, Red Ace showing up when he did, and him getting a little spit of retribution. No, I actually enjoyed that duel a lot. I don't want anyone to think that I'm actually salty about that. That was actually insane. I'm just glad we competed the way we did. Alright, so for those of you wondering, we're going to go into this pack because we didn't open a secret pack with our pools. So we're just going to choose from one of these to go into, because that's just the way we do things here. We open a secret pack and then we spin our wheel to get our other secret pack. Like, we try to open as many packs as possible to keep the content entertaining. This is already over an hour-long video, so we're finishing up here. We didn't have a lot of wins, we didn't do a lot of success, but we played some really long duels. Which, unfortunately, we, Okay, hold up. These Felgrand cards maybe could be something we use later. I don't know, I gotta remember to possibly come back to those cards. But that wasn't very great. Alright, who loves wheels? Come on, something good, something good. Anything, we'll take anything here. Beast of the Inferno. Okay, fire cards. This should be... Alright, we looked into it. These are volcanics. Which might not be too bad. We already have some volcanic cards, so maybe we can put together a fire pile. You are. That's really good. I'm not sure. Maybe this pack has Fire Kings in it? Shadal Zephyrcore. Unfortunately, the UR is on the outside of the pack, or is on the wrong side. Alright, Infernity. Hazy Flame Hippogriff. Triblaze. Fire Recovery, not horrible. Volcanic Queen. Okay. So, maybe this UR over here will be Kashtira Fenrir. Or maybe a really good spell? We'll take anything, really. Generic. We'll take that. We can play that. Scrap is a 3. A lot of our other cards are 4s. Clearwing Synchro Dragon is going to show up at some point, I guarantee it. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. This series is going to continue going. And yeah, thank you for all the love and support.